The moss plant. Classification. Kingdom Plantae. Phylum Bryophyta. Class Musci. Scientific name Polytrichum commune. Common name the moss plant. Habitat. Moss plant grows on dam walls, rocks, etc. Usually in groups, forming a green patch or green carpet. Structure. The moss plant is very small, that is a few centimeters high. It is made up of a small leafy body called the gametophyte. The sporophyte grows on the gametophyte, where it obtains its food and support. The sporophyte ends in a capsule, which produces and contains spores. The capsule is protected by the calyptra. The gametophyte is green, and so it manufactures its food by photosynthesis. The moss plant has no vascular tissue, that is, xylem and phloem. However, small root-like structures called rhizoids grow from the gametophyte and are used to absorb water and mineral salts from the damp walls. They are also used to anchor the plant onto the wall. The moss plant shows a phenomenon called alternation of generations. Alternation of generations. The life cycle of the moss plant involves two stages, the gametophyte and the sporophyte, which regularly alternate with each other. The main plant is a haploid gametophyte. It bears male and female reproductive organs, which produce haploid male gametes, that is, antherizoids, and haploid eggs, respectively. An egg and an antherizoid fuse to give rise to a diploid sporophyte, which grows on the gametophyte. By asexual reproduction, that is, meiosis, the sporophyte produces haploid spores, which will grow to form a haploid gametophyte. The life cycle is thus completed. There is therefore a regular alternation between the sexual and asexual phases. This regular alternation between the gametophyte and the sporophyte is called alternation of generations. Differences between the gametophyte and the sporophyte of the moss plants. The gametophyte is dominant, while the sporophyte is recessive. The gametophyte is haploid, while the sporophyte is diploid. The gametophyte lasts longer, while the sporophyte is short-lived. The gametophyte is larger, while the sporophyte is smaller. The gametophyte is independent on the sporophyte for food. The sporophyte is dependent on the gametophyte for food. The gametophyte bears leaves and rhizoids for absorption of water and for anchorage. The sporophyte bears no true roots and stems. The gametophyte produces gametes, while the sporophyte produces spores. Economic importance of bryophytes. They are the first colonizers on bare land. They help to prevent erosion. Their presence in soil helps to enrich the ground for the growth of larger plants. Peat, used for fuel, is formed from dead, compressed bark mosses. Decaying moss plants form soils on rocks. Moss plants help to retain water.